Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with Jak 2. Okay, so not long ago on the channel I played through the first game in this series, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and that was a lot of fun. Short but fun. And now I figured I've kind of got this itch to just play Jak 2 while I'm at it. So, Jak 2 released in 2003, 2 years after the first Jak and Daxter game. This was actually my introduction to the Jak and Daxter series. Now, I don't remember what year this was, because it was a long time ago. But one time my grandma came up, my grandma on my dad's side, came up and she was doing some garage sale, or, going to some garage sales and found a couple of PlayStation games. And then she had a bunch of stuff, turn subtitles on while we're at it, just while I'm explaining my stories. But a bunch of PS1 games that I couldn't save, and a lot of other PS2 games that weren't good. I don't remember what was in it, but she had a bunch. But then there was Jak 2, and I fell in love with this game. Like, it was so good. I played this game so many times through, and yeah, trust me, it's like I was very grateful to my grandma for introducing me to this series inadvertently. But it's been a long, long time since I last played this one. So, after playing the first one, I've just had this itch, so let's just jump into Jak 2. I did play a little bit, not too long ago, but not too far, so we're just gonna start a new game. Start from scratch. But yeah, I'm excited to play this again after it's been so long.
Every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before
Mess around with the audio, hopefully I get it right.
The plants braved
After playing Heavenly Sword, I feel bad I messed up the audio so bad.
As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring.
And that's what we found after getting 100% at the end of Jak 1.
We did all the heavy lifting.
Again, this was all very confusing the first time I played.
Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
All the same voice actors from the last game, and, slightly updated models, so everyone looks a little bit better.
Wow, look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody press all the buttons?
That works.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
That will have a different meaning later on. Spoiler warning. I'll shut up. So, yeah, weird stuff happens. Hey, this looks, tyrannical.
I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him.
Thanks, Daxter.
We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
2 years later, and that's when Daxter is starring in his own game on the PSP, which I haven't played, but that's what happened.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
We got Clancy Brown, that's fun.
Surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish.
Sorry, my loud phone click.
I'll be back later.
Yeah, Jack's aged up a little bit in 2 years.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Right now, we gotta get
And
you
boy,
out.
isn't that a weird pitch?
Figure out how to open
Like,
this
that's
door.
literally the first time we've ever heard Jack speak.
You can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Nice. So, yeah, I did not realize because this was my first Jak and Daxter game, but this game has a drastic tone shift from the last one. So, like, a lot of swearing. Jak can now speak, but he's all, like, I guess, edgy and vile. Everyone's sweary.
Do you remember how
So,
to jump?
interesting stuff. And yet the gameplay's a lot in the ways of the same, at least as far as platforming goes.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah. And so now precursor orbs are now like a over-the-game major collectible. I'm just double-checking something real quick, because mainly the only thing we need precursor orbs for are these... Yeah, secrets menu. Use precursor orbs to buy modifiers and other stuff. So yeah. I don't think... I never found them all. I don't think I found half of them before. I think I found... No, at least half.
There's an escape in progress.
But finding the precursor orbs now is very hard, or at least in hindsight it is. So yeah, having Jak and Daxter be my first game, it was just sort of like, there was a jarring difference between these two that I did not appreciate until I finally played Jak 1. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm paying attention. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Again, it's been a while since I played. I played this part recently.
Crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
Yeah, so functionally the same, although something I do remember very vividly in hindsight is that the checkpointing is brutal. This can be a very, very difficult game later on, especially, well, or even early on, and especially at the end, but we'll get to
If you
that.
duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
Alright,
We're beginning our sweep.
and we got these guys, which will be known as the Crimson Guards.
Taking heavy fire.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
Messing with my audio real quick, just a second. No, go there, okay. Should be fine. Got acrobatics. Guy's got skills for being strapped to a table for 2 years.
Surrender yourself.
Oh, that was
Under
close.
arrest.
I honestly thought I messed that up. It was just like, I remember the checkpointing being bad, and I go, if I take the risk, I think I can land this.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
We have movement on level 1. Move it. There he is. Open fire.
Ow. Guy's a bad aim. And we got a health bar. Proper, well,
We got him.
you don't get about as many hits as you did in Jak 1. So, you know, you still die pretty easily.
The ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
It relieves the stress.
You going to the city races this time? I'll be there.
So yeah, we're just navigating.
You're busted.
I think that's Phil Lamar as like various Crimson Guard voices. Again, same cast as last time, but now there's even more characters. And so, like, a even bigger cast than before. Because now we got Jak who can talk. And I just got the voice, or the name pulled up on who voices him, but I'll pull it up later. There's a precursor room. I thought there was one in this room. I'm not gonna go, probably not gonna go, like, 100% completionist route like I did for Jak 1, but I at least want to get through, like, the main story. But, yeah, it'll be fun replaying this after so long. Then I can get to Jak 3, and I remember Jak 3 being my favorite of the series, but we'll get to that.
Fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Yeah, so now we're in some kind of big city.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well,
He literally started
my
talking a
young
few minutes
friend,
ago.
You are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Will do. Yeah, we got Mike Irwin as the voice of Jak, and... oh yeah, now we can do that too. Rage of the Gods mode. Basically is what this is. Yeah, a lot to say, and I'm just jumping between subjects. And yeah, we can just flail all you want, and we got purple lightning that'll just crush everything in our path.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's
Purple pink lightning, I know.
happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jak?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you.
Thanks for the
your
warning.
help, but I
At least
must
there are no
get this
bodies
boy
to
safety.
give us away.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Oh yeah, I remember who the Shadow is now. I'm not going to say anything, we'll get to it. But yeah, now we can also hijack vehicles. And there's upper, lower lanes, and we just run into people, ignore them, and we got, like Grand Theft Auto, there's like guards that can run after us if we cause too much of a ruckus. But we can steal their vehicles. Their gun ships are pretty nice. And yeah, there's a lot of racing mini games. Oop, yep, just hit a guard, but it's fine. I think when we get to the mission location, it'll just go away. Ah. There we go.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Kor sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
No, I refuse to do any of that. So yeah, that's our guy Torn. He's almost got as gravelly a voice as Jak. That's Cutter Garcia who voices him, and based on this behind the voice actors page I'm looking at right now, doesn't seem like he's got a ton of credits, which is a shame. As Jak, we got Mike Irwin, who I just looked at his Wikipedia filmography, and I already forgot what he was in. But he was in a couple of things. a couple of things I recognize as well, but I completely forgot what they were. Ah. So yeah, this is kind of like, yeah, I guess like Jak by the way of Grand Theft Auto. And again, this was in 2003, so just fly around, bash into cars, break stuff, harass guards, and go to our mission points.
Exiting city.
And a lot of dividers between the different open areas and such. So, you know, not necessarily level-based, but we'll have to go back to certain areas, like, a lot. So we'll just navigate. So we have to go get a flag. And we got goofy-looking things. Get out of here. And as we defeat enemies, they drop Dark Eco, and we can use that to fill up our rage mode. And there will be ways to upgrade and adjust that later on, but we'll get to that. So I'm just navigating. I'll have to mess around with the audio. I think it's right. I think it's not too loud. Move it. I was gonna say, we're not at the top already, but we're getting close. That went fast. Ah, frick. Okay, that's a good checkpoint to have it right there. I thought we'd have to go all the way back to the beginning, which would have just made me mad. I remember there being some very frustrating checkpointing. You mess up and you get punished bad. So we'll have to watch out for that. There we go, that was easy. And that was a reference, but no time for that.
Guess you guys are in.
I'm almost disappointed you did that so well. Alright, so yeah. Making our way. Did we go back this way? Oh yeah, got the flag, now we gotta run back, and yeah, I suppose in hindsight it's a little tedious to be doing all this running around for missions and different points. A lot of similar scenery you'll see, but I remember not minding so much as a kid because, like, oh, it's fun to do everything, but now it could be, like, a little annoying and time-wasty.
We need to go back to the city, Jak.
And how do we get back to the city, then? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, it's that way. Okay. Took me a second. No maps while you're in these areas, but when you're out in the city's got many different sectors that we're locked off for now, but we'll get to it.
Seal off the area.
Seal off the area. How many times have I heard that? Yeah, we're making our way. Like those little hologram things will unlock challenges later on, which that can get us some precursor orbs, which I think I mostly ignored those. Whoop. Which one's over there? Hold on, I think it was here? I thought it was here. There was a precursor orb in one of these valleys. I thought it was near Torn. Well, maybe I was wrong. I swear it was near... Oh. Maybe it's this one?
Not the
Nope, okay.
Shun those who would defy me. I am the face of Haven City.
Thought I could break that.
My strength
Anyways.
would be no city.
So yeah, I could have sworn there was a precursor orb. There's precursor orbs in some of those chasms along the roads, but, you know, I can't remember which one it was. It'll be fine. It's not that important. Just unlocks big head mode. Maybe infinite ammo later on. Trying to remember.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
Now I'm
The Baron
still
turned off
parched.
all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like
For all
to
the
give
work
him a
you've
touching
did.
moment.
Was that an innuendo? It might be, depending on the person. I was gonna say, we could do it or no, I already lost my train of thought. I was gonna say stuff and I completely forgot. But yeah, we'll have a moment of silence in your honor. We'll honor you for the one flag you got for us for no reason. Okay, we can do this mission real quick and then be done. Because this is going pretty quick. We're covering a lot of ground so far. I was gonna say, how does Daxter know about metalheads? They haven't been introduced yet. Oh right, he's been here for 2 years. But yeah, so then there's metalheads, which are they're kind of what they sound like, kind of like robot monsters. And defeating them, well, we'll get there. There's a lot I want to say about Jak and Daxter, but I could also just show you. And I'll say things that that enforce what just was shown. Usually better off to get one of like the single bike or like the bikes, the bike vehicles. Those are faster and a little more maneuverable. I got it. This is fun though. And bail. Oh god. The water always looked like it was electrified to me. It still looks like it could just zap you just for being in it.
Leaving city safe zone.
Alright.
Yeah, those are metalheads.
Alright, good to know. Get over here. Yeah. Defeat metalheads and they drop their kind of like these orbs. And if you take the orbs, we can use them later for some upgrade materials. Compared to metalheads, those things look so cute, and I feel bad for killing them. Whoop. Whoop. Now shoot. I'm trying to... There we go. I think we gotta go up, but I'm just curious what's down here. If there's any metal heads to get orbs from. Hey, we'll need that later. Yeah, I think I just went the worst direction. Oh. Nope, get over here. Just making sure there are no metalheads. Because the more metalheads you kill, the faster it is to upgrade yourself. And I think if you die a bunch, I think some metalheads spawn again to drop more orbs, but only so many times. If you die a lot and then having to keep restarting checkpoints, they eventually just stop dropping materials. Almost got that full. Takes a while to get the dark eco you need for that for Dark Jak. Well, Jak had an affinity for eco of all types, so dark eco. Oh god, you know, having him be able to like be a conduit for dark eco. Praxis was thinking the right thing, but just didn't know what to do about it. Whoops! Ah, shoot! Damn it! Oh god. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they don't drop. I thought they only dropped... I think it depends. Yeah, they only drop one thing. I think some of them have more, but... I'm trying to remember, and I'm speaking with such confidence even though I literally don't know. Little framey in spots. This is definitely... I guess I should preface this. I'm probably explain this now, but I'm playing the PS4 version, the you know, the PS4 version that released in like 2017. So I don't know if like Jak 1, if there was like optimization issues and that made it run worse, or if this is just like how it was and I just don't remember. Got Dark Jak. Could have picked up the health item and I just didn't for some reason. Get over here. There we go, I think this is the end.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
You got this, Daxter. Well, he's killed. That's got to be bad for every part of his body.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Hey, you insisted. Alright, we're out. Probably should wrap up here in a second, but I think... go a little farther. Because I think now that that's taken care of, there should be... yeah, that's activated. So, might as well go check that out real quick. Go to the icon that's now up here on the map. There's a vehicle. A vehicle. These things are fast but fragile, so gotta watch out for that. Whoop. And a big precursor shrine that apparently is just here.
I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Dr. Claw voice of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Yeah, so we bring back metalhead pieces, and that's how we do that. Although I think I just wasted up my charge.
You do not have enough skull gems.
And if we bring him skull gems, you know, we will get stronger. And that gives us more powers, like it lasts longer and other cool stuff. But this is going to waste, so stupid me. Alright, but we're gonna... I like how Daxter's just making a face while you're in Dark Jak mode, and he relaxes when you're, go back to normal. I never noticed that before. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up here for right now. Next time we will continue. I'll head back to Torn and we'll do some more missions for him. And we will carry on with Jak and Daxter's new adventure. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.